I may have lied. I don't remember if this was the same day or whether it is a different day. But basically, we did Osaka. Basically, after that, I think we went down to Osaka. And the reason I think we did is because I only spent a very short amount of time there. So, what we did, we went straight to Nintendo. We went straight to the Pokemon Center, and I went to buy lots of Pokemon stuff. Do you know how cool it is? As a kid, growing up, loving Pokemon, dreaming of going to a Pokemon Center, dreaming that you go to finally do it. And when I'm in the best mindset ever to do it, Osaka one's so cool. Osaka's Pokemon Center I loved because the vibe was so different than it was in Shibuya. Shibuya had a different energy, different vibe. It tried to be edgy and cool. Osaka's one felt like an actual Pokemon Center like you'd see in the video games. I'm going to move the camera here. There you go. Boop. And I love the place. Osaka is so cool. We end up having like 1 hour and a half, 2 hours till the shops close. So I'm running around the Pokemon Center going, I'm going to get this, boom, 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 boom. There was a Tomoko shop next door. Oh, I have a quick look around there. It was going through all the shops trying to make sure I got effing done. You know, there's a Final Fantasy, there's a special event. Nintendo also had their shop there, and that was really cool. And it was so cool to kind of see these places and spend some time looking at these. And like it's very much like the situation we had in Akihabara, where I found things that I love and I had to rush through them because time was not on our side. Time wasn't on our side, and it's a shame. But you win some, you lose some, and sometimes you just got to appreciate that awesome experience. And that's exactly what I did. I appreciated the fact we was in Osaka, and I was looking at the cool things that I love. And when the shops closed, because it was like 5 minutes to go, I was at the Nintendo checkout 5 minutes before it's closing. I was like, oh, goodness sake, we're through. Cool, go. One thing about Japan I found interesting, I don't know if anyone else experienced, when they give you the bags, they sellotape it. They sellotape it closed. Why? Why is that? Is it so people don't steal my stuff? Is it so I don't look like I'm stealing stuff? Or is it because it's that final, like, bow of seal of approval? Like, if anyone knows, tell me. But what we did Osaka, and we got to see the very famous site. The by the river, you got the river canal thing, and then you got all these beautiful buildings. And the very famous one is of the guy who's running like that one. That's that beautiful iconic picture. So we did that. We did do that, and that was like so cool, man. I love Osaka was very cool, but what stood out to me about Osaka was just the lights, the vibrance of the place. It was such a different vibe to what we had experienced in Tokyo. It seemed so different. It's weird. Like, it was a Japanese city, but it was so much busy, hectic. Maybe because the World Cup was going on, I don't know. But it was so vibrant, so lights, actions, boom. And there's one thing I wanted to do in Osaka that was like a big thing, was to go see the what's it called? There's a penguin mascot for this shop. I've got it here, and I'm just going to... Basically, they've got a Ferris wheel built into the shop. You can go to the shop, and then you go into this Ferris wheel. I'm someone that's scared of heights, man. Why would I do something stupid like that? So we've ended up like... Mum's gone, oh yeah, do it, go for it. Why not? And I'm like, okay, we're going to do that. We'll go do that. And we did. I got upstairs. My bites on my legs were so bad. Someone behind me, visited from China. They spent their time, they live in China. They came over for a holiday and said, are you okay? Are you okay? You got a lot of bug bites. I said, yeah, it's 42. Wow, how did you meet? Oh yeah, you mentioned about my bug bites. They were lovely people. I love talking to them because, it's just so cool to meet these new people and just casually talking to them while we go up the stairs, queuing to go on this Ferris wheel. And so we go on this Ferris wheel. I didn't realise how high it was. I have a fear falling. I have a fear falling, fear height. So when you got this old, it felt very old. It felt older than I expected, was this Ferris wheel. And, you sit in the thing, and then all of a sudden, you're going, okay, we're facing towards the shop. And the whole thing goes, whoop, 180. And then you're looking out at this city. And it goes so high, man. It goes so high. I think it's the tallest building, that little area bit. It's like, oh my goodness me. the amount you see, wow. So worth it, but we're laughing so much because it's like trying to cope with this fear of, I don't feel safe, I don't feel safe. But I loved it, man. It was so cool. And we did end up going back outside and looking and going, yeah, actually, that's quite tall. Worth it. Worth it. Sometimes you've got to do scary things, and this was a scary thing that we did. But you can see how much I loved it. Yo, it was such a cool experience. Such a cool experience to do that. Because then we had to go back to the boat. Like I said, I think this was on the same day because it was such a short amount of time we had in Osaka. I would love to explore it more. I'd love to see what else Osaka has, especially like during the day. But we spent the night there to kind of explore this Ferris wheel and the iconic, beautiful site, and to go to the Nintendo shop. I'm a nerd at the end of the day. I want my anime biz. So back onto the boat for the next adventure we went on.